There's so much for us to learn. This is going to be a long road. But my friends, I believe it will be the way everlasting.
Nice, slow Sunday morning with the fam over here. If you guys ever want to join us, Church on Morgan every Sunday at 9 a.m. All right, my friends, you are in for another epic day of eating here. We are headed back to Durham. So if you watched my video from 2 Sundays ago, we went to Durham and we got Monuts donuts. They were delicious. And I'm starting to think that Durham is where it's at when it comes to the food spots. So I'm getting ready to run my first 5K. It's gonna be a mock 5K. It's not anything official, but I'm 2 runs away from it today. And then I'll ultimately end up doing it on Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm smoked.
So I want to make sure that I'm eating enough food because my recovery has been pretty terrible. So I figured, why would I try to focus on stretching and mobility and ice baths and things like that when I could just eat a bunch of food? So there's gonna be a fine line between getting in the calories to try to recover and also not making myself feel terrible. So it'd be a lot different if I was running it tomorrow. I would not be going to this next destination, but because I got a little time, we're gonna go to a place called Debbie Lou's Biscuit Shop. And if you see these pictures on the screen right now, you would understand why. Ever since I moved here to North Carolina, I've been obsessed with biscuits and I cannot wait to try these out. Typical, just doing makeup in the car. Gotta get ready for the biscuit shop, yeah?
I was rushed.
Hey, Megan is what we call a piddler. It takes her like 25, 35 minutes just to walk out the door. I don't get it.
I have a peaceful routine. I don't rush myself.
Anyway, we're driving 30 minutes to get biscuits. Is that crazy? That's crazy to me. We're driving 30 minutes to get food. Is that crazy? I think it will be. Do you think that's crazy? Do you all think that's crazy? What's the longest you've ever driven to get food? Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, baby. So excited, guys. I'm so excited. I love biscuits. I love the South. Just smell that. Oh, God bless. God bless.
Banana, actually.
Banana, bacon, peanut butter? Yeah. Yeah. Show the people. Oh my goodness gracious. And then my second biscuit over here, chicken honey sriracha. That's the one right there, baby. That is the one. Chipotle blueberry. Out of everything on the menu, so random. Okay, all right, Miss Debbie Lou. I think you have already stolen my heart. This is just insanity. This was probably not the best place to go when I was gonna eat in my car, but you know what? Megan's already yelling at me about making a mess. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna go in on this honey chicken sriracha. Can the people see that? Can the rich homies get a good glimpse of what this biscuit looks like? Oh my gosh. That right there, this might be the best biscuit sandwich I've ever had in my life. The best chicken biscuit, for sure. I mean, this biscuit is so buttery. The chicken is just phenomenal. You guys know I love Rise. I love Bojangles. But this thing right here, wow. I think it's safe to say Durham is where it's at when it comes to food. Yeah. What's your review of the blueberry?
It's good. It's savory and sweet.
It's so strange to me. I don't know, a blueberry chicken biscuit seems odd, but also I'm the same person over here that's eating a biscuit with bacon, banana, and peanut butter. So who am I to talk? I think I might have purposefully just got the 2 most messy biscuits on the menu, but I gotta give you guys a taste test, right? As you can imagine, putting peanut butter, banana, and bacon on a buttery biscuit, it's pretty phenomenal. I actually think I prefer just the honey sriracha chicken, but you know, you couldn't drive 30 minutes and only try one thing. There's the graveyard, guys. I don't think there's any way I was finishing both of those, but very, very delicious. Final verdict, cameraman?
7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it closer to like an 8.747 out of 10. Oh. Yeah, but I didn't really like what she got. She got the blueberry thing. Mine was delicious. Those biscuits were phenomenal. Good thing we didn't bring Alfie because he would have been making this whole thing an entirely bigger mess than it actually was. So now we gotta get home and see what little man's up to.
Hey, buddy. I was hiding from you.
Hey, did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Come here, big boy. Come here. So Alfie's a little mad at me because we didn't bring him to get a biscuit, but he doesn't understand how hard it is to film when he is there trying to eat all the food. The people don't want to see you eat, they want to see me eat. He's like, shut up, Dad.
You're like, you should shave your armpits.
You shave your armpits? Back to the video. Cold brew and pea Science Select Cafe go together like lamb and tuna fish. I am kind of procrastinating this run, so I'm gonna put a little bit of a pep in my step here. So today's workout, and I use the app called Runkeeper, is workout 18, my 18th run, 32 minutes, and then the next one is going to be the 5K. I've never run a 5K before in my life, so I'm a little bit scared. Typically these runs have been intervals, so I'll run and then walk, run and then walk, and then we'll skip some walks. But all in all, this is a phenomenal app. For 40 bucks, I'm very impressed because gyms are still closed here. I really don't have too many other options, so that's been kind of a lifesaver. And as far as nutrition, like I was kind of jokingly saying at the beginning, I just haven't been recovering very well. So given that this is in a few days, I want to make sure that I give my body as much fuel as possible. Now, fried chicken biscuit might not have been the best call. So you always feel a little bit sluggish after you eat something like that. So if the 5K was tomorrow, I definitely would not have eaten that. But given that today is just more of a practice run, I think we are going to be okay. So I'm gonna finish this cold brew, I'm gonna knock that run out, and then we'll probably get into some more food. That run was brutal. I thought I was doing intervals when in reality, it was 30 minutes straight. Not a very good pace. It was like 9 minutes and some change. I'll put the screenshot right here so y'all can check it out. But I suck at running, and oddly enough, that's one of the reasons that I like it. But after this 5K, I don't know that I'm going to continue it, just because I don't know that I want to make that investment. Running is a sport with a lot of upkeep. You gotta do a lot of stretching and mobility and really making sure that you're not damaging your body. For me, I can already tell in my calves, my knees, my lower back, I'm not doing that great of a job. And one of the things is probably just a good pair of running shoes, and I don't want to invest $150 in running shoes. As weird as that sounds, as many ridiculous things that I spend money on, just running shoes, not so much. With the gyms opening up, I'm going to get back with the Peloton bike that my apartment complex has here. Before we move out, I want to get definitely a lot of usage out of that. And I might buy one, but again, I don't want to spend $150 on running shoes. Do I want to spend $3,000 or however much those Peloton bikes are? So getting back into some recovery food, after I get done with a long hot run, there's nothing that I crave more than a protein smoothie. So cameraman has been making me some amazing smoothies if you've been keeping up with my videos. So what are we doing today? What's the theme?
Chocolate peanut butter with oatmeal and banana and vanilla yogurt.
It's pretty easy. I mean, everything here, what you see is what we're gonna be putting in the smoothie. Add a little ice and some water. I'll just show you guys real quick. So Mr. Greg will have the recipe on the screen for you, but what we're gonna be adding here is 1 frozen banana. Make sure you guys break it up. I was making the mistake of not breaking it up before it goes in the blender, and it just turns out no bueno. 1 cup of the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. Literally no one loves yogurt more in this world than my dog. Come here, buddy. Come here, you can lick that. We're just gonna add a tiny bit of oatmeal, not much at all actually, probably less than a 1/4 cup, just a little bit of that. And then last but certainly not least is your Pea Science Chocolate Peanut Butter Cup Protein. This tastes like a Reese's Cup, and y'all can use Travis to save 15% at peascience.com, and this is the best protein powder in the entire world, I can promise you that. Just 1 scoop. Alfie just about knocked Megan over. Alfie, you're a mess, bud. Cameraman, how many ice cubes do I need to add to this?
3.
3 ice cubes. 1, 2, 3. Do I need the 4th?
Nope.
A little bit of water? Mm-hmm. All right, tell me when.
Good.
Okay. You know I want a thick smoothie. I want essentially a Frosty. That's what I'm looking for every single time. Let's see how cameraman did. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. I think she nailed it. Too good to be true. Are you gonna plate this up for me, cameraman? Mm-hmm. Make it look all beautiful so I can be an Instagram thought and post it to my story? Mm-hmm. Boom, baby! And this is what I call the straw test. If you can easily suck it through a straw, then it might not be thick enough. It's just my opinion. Oh yeah, nothing's coming out. You're gonna have to spoon this guy. That's perfection right there. Good job, cameraman. And here's a little hack for you, because frozen fruit can be pretty expensive, but just regular bananas are one of the cheapest foods that you can buy at the store, and it has good micronutrients in there. So what we do is we just freeze them in these baggies, and this is a very good example of bananas that are ready to be frozen. When they get this level of ripeness, they're sweeter. So all we do is take them out of the peel, put them in a baggie, put them in the freezer, and they are good to go, my friends. So I'm going to enjoy this while we watch Hidden Figures, which is a great movie. I fell asleep last night, so we're gonna finish this, and I cannot wait.
For those of you who can't work the way I understand it, thank you for what you've done.
What'd you think of the movie?
So good.
She cried. It was fantastic. I would give that probably like a 9.1 out of 10 in terms of movies. I hate movies, but that movie was fantastic. What'd you think? He don't know. He was napping. Stop biting, buddy. And for a pre-dinner snack, don't mind if I do. Here you go, buddy. That's a good walk, bud. That's a real good walk. All right, my friends, next up on our destination is a place I've been wanting to go for a very long time. It's called Your Pie Cary. It's a pizza place in Cary, which is like 15 minutes from Raleigh here. It's a suburb. But ever since I saw this on their Instagram, I knew that I wanted to go. Every other restaurant in America needs to take notes on that kind of social media marketing. So they win. I'm gonna be headed there right now. We're pretty pumped to try it out. We made it. We made it. All right, so we got a few pizzas here to try. We got a Hawaiian pizza, and yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. Comment down below if you agree. And then a barbecue chicken pizza. This was actually kind of like a Blaze, build your own pizza type of place. And I was really what I'm first impressed with is the crust. That's what I love about Blaze. They have the perfect charred crust, and this one looks to be pretty great. You can tell they're using very fresh ingredients. This is made to order. This is awesome. This is great pizza. I'm gonna give the Hawaiian pizza an 8.627 out of 10. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. And then for the barbecue chicken pizza, which is one of my favorite pizzas of all time, that, my friends, that is impressive. You guys know I love Blaze Pizza, but I think this might take it. If you are in the area, Your Pie Cary, plus they've got a much better Instagram page than Blaze, I'll tell you that. Definitely check them out. This is awesome and very, very affordable. It's like $7 per pizza. That's pretty unheard of these days. I really didn't have the intention of eating my entire pizza and Megan's pizza, but she couldn't hang. She couldn't hang, so I might have to finish these last 2 slices. What'd you think?
It was good.
Yeah? Have you ever had Blaze? So you can even compare it.
Biology.
Definitely better than Biology. Definitely better than Mod. I would say it's either this or Blaze, but I'm gonna give it to this, mainly because it's local. And again, they just got a great Instagram page. So I'm gonna finish these 2 pieces. Actually, you guys gotta like the video for me to finish these 2 pizzas. 2 pieces. It's a lot of pizza.
I challenge you to eat that next one in 3 bites.
3 bites?
Yeah.
Okay. So cameraman over here challenged me to eat this in 3 bites. Do you think I can do it?
I don't know.
3 bites? I think I can. I think I can.
The fold over.
Are they gonna, they have to like the video though, if I do this, right? They have to like the video. One. Think I can do it in 2 bites? Definitely 3. So they've already had to like the video, but two's really pushing it. Does that just melt your heart? Romantic. I think if I return to the rap game, that's gonna be my rap name. 2 bites. I'd be like 2 Chainz sidekick.
Excuse me. True. I left that one out. Smoky California weed.
That was a lot of pizza. I really did not intend on eating that much, but it was delicious, absolutely delicious. And realistically, when you're preparing for a 5K, you probably don't need to carb up like you're doing some kind of marathon, right? I mean, it's only 3 miles, but I needed some video content, and like I mentioned, I just kind of needed to prepare my body a little bit. I've got a day or 2 rest here, and then we're gonna get to the race. Does anyone actually care about the race? You guys just care about the food. Alfie doesn't care about the race at all. And y'all already know I will use any excuse in the world to eat fat and weird cookies. Check out the 2 newest flavors. We have the Starry Night over here and the s'mores nuts. I mean, just imagine this is a s'mores cookie stuffed with peanut butter cups. And then we have essentially a Black Beauty with golden Oreos, chocolate chips, marshmallow, I mean, everything. I'm so pumped for these. I have not been this excited for a fat and weird release in a long time. And a lot of you guys are frustrated because you get on there and they're already sold out. I know they're working on it. They're building a new facility. You really do have to be on there at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. They will sell out within 3 to 5 minutes. Typically, you can use Travis to save 10%. And then you too can indulge in these amazing cookies. All right, before I dive in, let me just give you the first person point of view. This could be you. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I told you, Travis saves 10% and you will not regret it. All right, Starry Night. Oh my God, that's not even real. Black Beauty was already one of my favorites that they have, and then they put golden Oreos in there. Come on. This is like a 9.567 out of 10. That's unbelievable. And then, you guys know I'm a sucker for anything s'mores. So s'mores and peanut butter. I'm hoping that they bring these flavors back so you guys can try them. Their menu is always rotating. So they might not have them this Sunday when you're watching this, but keep your eyes out. These are two that you're definitely going to want to add. I promised you guys an epic day of eating, and I feel like I delivered on that promise, but of course you can let me know in the comments down below. In reality, if you're preparing for something like a 5K, which isn't overly intense, it's not a marathon, an Ironman, something that's super high endurance, I would probably recommend just keeping things the same. So for me, eating a lot of food on Sundays is essentially the same thing that I do every single Sunday, but you probably don't need to make too many changes. I would probably focus more on pre-workout nutrition when it comes to like an hour before the race. Get in some carbs, something that's gonna digest well, maybe a banana and some oatmeal, some coffee, if that's something that you're used to drinking. But for me, I'm probably just gonna kind of go with it and we'll see how it goes. Well, hopefully I get through it. I just wanna finish without stopping. That's my goal, in under 10 minutes, of course, but we'll see. Or sorry, under 10 minutes per mile. But really, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch. I mean, you could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.
All right, guys. Going to try to run a 5K for the first time in my life. Wish me luck. Hopefully that big day of eating 2 days ago worked out well. I feel energetic. It's hot as hell outside, which is helpful. Can't wait. Let's get it done. My goal is to be under 10 minutes per mile. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm smoked. We finished the 5K. You'll see the stats on the screen. Very pleased. Didn't stop. Definitely wanted to stop, but not stopping was my first goal. Second goal was to be sub 10-minute miles, and I definitely exceeded that. So I got sub 9-minute miles, which I've never done before. So happy with that, guys. So happy. I don't think I'm gonna keep running. My knees are done. My shins are done. It's just, running it takes a huge commitment. And I don't think that I love it that much, but not having access to a gym, it's been great. Oh man, I feel like I could take on the world now. Woo! All right, guys, did anyone make it to this part of the video? If so, I'm gonna enter you guys for a giveaway. Peace signs, any product that you want. It's gonna be my June giveaway. So comment 5K in the comments down below, and one of you I'll pick, I'll DM. Leave your Instagram handle, by the way, because it's hard to DM on YouTube, and I'll DM the winner. Love you guys. See you next time.